Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be showing you all how I achieve these elongated mini twists on my natural hair. I am starting off with blown out hair, and I decided to put my hair in 4 sections off camera. As you can see, I have my 2 sections in the front with the middle part, and I decided to split this entire back section in half so that it would be easy for me to section off my hair for each individual mini twist. Here I am going ahead and section off my very first row. Even though it looks like I kind of got this part super straight, I did go ahead and make sure I cleaned it up off camera, going inside of my bathroom and using my handy dandy mirrors. But I am just going to tie this section or the rest of the hair away. I'm going in with this extra hold jam. I'm only using the jam for the roots, okay? And that is basically the hair that is closest to the scalp. I wanted these mini twists to look as neat as possible, and jam is one of those products that does not flake a whole lot, and I don't have to worry about too much buildup when I use jam. I am making sure I apply jam around the entire section of the mini twist just to make sure that when I get ready to grip the hair, it is tight. I am starting off these mini twists with the braid, so first you want to split the section horizontally and then split the top section in half to create your 3 pieces. And I am braiding down about 6 to 8 times before I combine 2 pieces and finish off with a twist. Now the reason I am braiding at the roots is to create a neater look, okay? Typically with mini twists they're going to swell, and when I typically do a mini twist full down without the braid at the roots tend to puff very easily. So I'm starting off with the braid to get that tight and very neat look, and it's also going to last longer if you start off with a braid. So I have 2 down and a lot more to go. So I am going ahead and moving up to the next row. I am doing my best to make sure that I do not do these mini twists too large. That's something that I tend to do, okay? Because of course no one wants to sit down all day and do their hair. So I'm trying to make sure that my parts are as uniform as possible and that I am following the same technique. So of course splitting the section horizontally in half and then splitting that top section in 2. This really just helps create a flatter braid at the root so that it is not bulky, okay? So that's typically how I like to plait my hair, as you all probably have seen in several videos. For a little time reference, it did take me probably about 3 hours to complete this style, and that is with filming as well. Blowing out my hair really saved a whole lot of time because it made the parting easier and also the detangling process. As you all can see here, I only have products at my root. And because I was like, okay, what is this really gonna look like? I knew I was gonna add mousse at the end, but before I finished my whole head, I had to make sure I was gonna actually like the hairstyle, okay? So I'm adding the mousse to the ends of my hair because I do want the ends to be curly. I just want my hair to be elongated as well. So I went ahead and applied it to this section, and of course I liked it, so I completed the hairstyle. Once the back section is complete, I promise you will be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Twisting your hair in the front is way easier than doing the back because you can see a lot better. But I love how my hair is very full. My parts are very neat, and my hair is shiny, and this style has been achieved with using very lightweight products, so my hair is able to flow as well. So I'm going to repeat this process all over my head, and I'll come back towards the end of the video. front of your head, try to be as mindful and cautious as possible, because being that you're probably tired, it's going to be easy to kind of mistakenly make some of your parts just a little bit bigger than the back. I do wish I would have done my front sections just a tad bit smaller, because I felt like I had smaller boxes towards like the nape of my neck, but you can't really tell. It's just something that I feel like I know, so just be mindful about that. But overall, my front still came out just as full. I just felt like maybe I could have made them smaller due to my edges being a little bit thinner than the rest of my hair. Some of those braids are a little bit thinner. However, I made sure that I was very gentle with my hair. So now I'm going in and I'm going to add this foam all over my head, because we gotta sit under the dryer, okay? If you are not sitting up under the dryer, you are not setting your hairstyle. So that is what I am doing, because we getting up under the dryer, okay? If you feel like your curls are not popping quite yet, just give them a little scrunch, okay? You did start out on blow dried hair, so it is going to take a little bit for the mousse to get into those ends to really rehydrate them to bring the curls back. This is what my hair is looking like after I have set up under the dryer. It looks very crisp. You can even tell the difference of what my hair looked like before sitting under the dryer. That is why we set our hair, you guys. I am super in love with this hairstyle. Currently, I am actually still wearing them as I am recording this voiceover, and it's just so many styles that you can do with them, not to mention the extra sleep that I get in the morning. As always, I hope you all enjoyed the video and found it useful, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. See ya!